lovelies, welcome to today's episode. I'm your girl, Lynette, and today we'll be working on this orange sweater. It's called a raglan sweater. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So this is a progress so far, and I'm using a granny square stitch. In the second last video where I was working on the navy blue poncho, I told you that I'm starting on this one, and ever since then I've realized that I'm procrastinating the idea of shooting this content. So this morning, as I was continuing to journal, I decided let me just pick the camera and start shooting this content before procrastination takes the best part of me. And today as I was journaling, I realized that there's so many things that I didn't think this is how my life or the shooting of this content would unravel. I thought once I moved into this place, I was going to show you like a nice tour of this place, not comprehensively, just in bits and pieces. I thought we'd say a nice goodbye to the other place because I shot that content. But one thing is leading to the other, and I don't seem to find the right time or the right place to place those videos, or even to just say an official goodbye to that place and an official hello to this place. And I'm hoping that as I say these words out loud, I'm going to just put bits and pieces of the clips here. If not for you, then for me, because I'm in a season where I want to appreciate the things, the people, the situation, the experiences that help me, or that tell my story, or that make part of my history. Yes. And as long as we are here, I also wanted to introduce you to some beautiful, fancy stuff that I've gotten from China Village. And I'm wondering, if you are a Kenyan, what is your opinion about China Village? Is it called China Village? I feel like there's a lot of China names. There's China Village, there's China Square, So I recently visited the China Village alongside Mombasa Road, and I wanted to get a nail file for my nails, and I got the most comprehensive, the most press-friendly equipment. So this is the nail file. So I just wanted the nail file, and I got a packaging that looks like this. So if you look closely, it even has the label here. It has the cuticle scissors. It has the safety that can be used as a safety scissors, and I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Oh, there's a cuticle trimmer. I'm trying to compare the photos and so there's a cuticle trimmer, there's the scissors, and I think this is the earbud. But you cannot use this, can you? Or it's an eyeshadow stick. I don't know, but it has this. For me, I intend to use this one for my toes, because this is the cuticle trimmer. This one, yeah. So I wanted this, and I got all these at 82 shillings, less than 100 shillings. I really love it. Then I saw this and I bought it. The pricing is still here. This was 71 shillings. These are 3 versions of eyebrow razor. It's called eyebrow razor, and they've labeled it as you can use it for shaving facial body hair. So for me, I want to shave my eyebrows using this. I don't find razor blades being safe, and it's what I've been using for the longest. So what I love about this, at 71 shillings, you get 3 eyebrow razors, and there are 3 fancy colors. One is the lilac, or do you call it purple? lavender, sorry, purple is the darker one, and then some sort of mustard, and then some sort of pink, if I'm getting those correctly. I thought they were price friendly. Imagine, it's a 271. Oh, I can see that from this label that some people can use it for the wig when you install your wigs. But anyway, we are here now, and I really wanted to show you this. So let us work on the sweater. The progress that I currently have, because I don't want a fitting sweater, I want something that is a little bit baggy. So I intend to do like 2 more rows, then start working on the arms. Yeah, so I'll show you the progress as I continue. Welcome to the channel. If you're a person who is interested in all things art, you know, whether it's a fiber art, whether it's drawing, cooking, painting, singing, you know, you're welcome to my channel. Kindly engage in my content. Let us grow this family, and thank you so much for your continued support this far. So yeah, let us get this show rolling. Hi lovelies, same day, different time. This is the evening after work, and I have finished the skein of yarn that I was working with. This is where one skein, is it 1 or 2? I'm not sure. I think 1 skein. This is where you're done with this. So in the heart of trying to please while you just see the vibes. So this is where we are at. I intend to use this yarn to complete the candy yarn, and I know it's different shades of orange, and even this one is a different type of yarn, but we live in learn. So I had 2 options. I either continue with this pattern or I work on this. To be honest, I feel like this pattern was a project that I was working on a lifetime ago. This project was something I was working on about 2 years ago, when I was 2 different companies ago, I don't know. So yes, I will go back to making this, but it will be on a new mindset, it will be on a new yarn, it will be on a new purpose, because everything about who I was when I started working on this is so much different. But I love the concept of this, and I have several ideas of this spider web. So yes, I'm going to go back to it, but at the moment, since it has taken over 3 years to will myself to complete it, I have decided, let me work on this one, because this is what I'm excited to do. You know what I'm hoping? I know I'm playing young chicken. I either use this, you can see this part of the yarn and this one is the same. So I wish I could use this one to finish, to work on the arms, so that wherever they finish equally, I continue with this deeper shade of orange, so that the deeper shade of orange is in the lower sections of the project. Because if it's not that way, it's going to be uneven. If you know me, you know that I love uniform, I love uneven, I love whatever will happen will happen. Me, I'm not so much big on very few things dictate me mentally, because sometimes I feel like even something that comes uneven, it becomes a story by its own, it becomes an art by its own, it becomes its own creativity. So it would be lovely if, see where we are, I do a little bit of equal size of the say up till here, and then the rest is just the deeper shades of orange. That would be lovely. But if it doesn't happen, I'll not cry about it. And now that I'm speaking to you about this, I feel like we've got a bigger problem. I don't think both of this will finish this kind again. But like I've said, I either give up on it now, or I work and see what progress we have. And instead of having 2 pieces of projects, we'll have 1 all here. So we live, we learn, and who knows what I'll add. So I cannot wait to see the progress. But so far, this is where we are at, and I'm going to unfold this. See you in a few. Yes, come, let us reason together. I have decided if I continue procrastinating this agenda, I will not complete this project. So I'll tell you what happened. I completed the yarn that I was using, yeah, and this is the progress that we currently have. And this would make a very nice, it will make a very nice crop top. I'm not even sure why I have not considered leaving it at that. So last weekend I tried procrastinating this project with the agenda of going to the CBD to get yarn, but the errands that I went to do didn't give me enough time to find shops open, and those that I found open, Akina Osona yarn, they didn't have this shade of orange that I wanted. So now these are the options that we have. I have this orange, and yes, we noticed the elephant in the room. The oranges are not in the same color. So I have this orange, I have this orange, and I have this orange. Yes, we'll call it orange. In this one and this one looks somewhat the same. Anyway, so the problem is, apart from that they're different colors, this is the only yarn that is the same weight as this one. And if I decide to go with this one because it's the same weight, we will not have enough to complete the project, because we want a sweater with the hands. So, and I'm also feeling the same with this. So I want to do this, and I know you're looking at it and wondering, this is such a good project, why do I want to flog it? Because if you remember correctly, the making of this sweater is in my gallery. I'll attach it on this playlist. Whoever I was supposed to gift didn't come around to Kenya. We didn't meet up since then, and the more I see it, the more it's making me feel bad, because if you're a crocheter, you know the heart and mind and resources that we spend making a gift for someone. So the more it stays on the basket, the more it looks like an insult. That aside, this is a pattern I would like to incorporate on an adult sweater, and I have so many ideas with this. I'm thinking of a crop top, I'm thinking of a full-on sweater, I'm thinking hoodie, and I might include you in this journey, in the making of this. But in the meantime, I want to use this yarn, because this yarn looks like it's going to be sufficient to complete this project. I don't know if they're going to be a match. I don't know how I'm going to even combine it, but you know, I am done thinking and overthinking this. I am going to use this sweater, and whatever conversation that will come out from the project, it's a conversation that I will carry. I will carry with my chest, because it's either that or I donate this one. And there's also another project that I had in mind. This, if you remember correctly, there's this project that I hadn't gone so far with it. There's this project that you will see. You're here, I am here, and I'm still making videos. So you will see. The idea right now is I'm working towards completing my yarn stash, and since I have slowly started working my way through the crochet videos, I don't think I'll stop crocheting. I think I was dealing with burnout or some sort. So now I have found a way of just slowly getting into the groove of things, not full on crocheting, but like juggling crocheting with other things that I'm interested in, including studies on bookkeeping. I want to also increase my proficiency in Excel, and like I said, you're in this channel, you will see my progress on whatever is on my mind. You will see what is on my mind. So in the meantime, I just came up here to tell you that we are using this, okay? Because if I don't tell you on camera that I'm using this, I will continue throwing this to the far end that I had thrown. So let me work on this evening, see how far I'll get with it. As I watch, I'm currently watching Georgia and Ginny. I don't know how many people have watched. I don't know how long ago the series was produced, but I really love Georgia and Ginny. They have taken me through the motions so far. So yeah, see you in a few. Another day, another dollar, and this is the progress we currently have. I'm working on the brim of the bottom part, then proceed to the arms. The color combination is not what I envisioned, but it's slowly growing on me. So yeah, just came in here to show you the progress, and I'll continue doing that as I get the progress. Hello lovelies, another day, another dollar, and we have the completed sweater. I wish this orange went a little bit lower on these sleeves, and then this different shade of orange to pick up on the rest. But this is what we have, this is what we got, and this is what I have and I love. So I think the final product is very much worth it. And one of the things that made me resolve that I like this sweater as is that this yarn is bulkier than this yarn. So I thought a sweater with holes doesn't really give you warmth, but because this is the chunkier side of yarn, it's probably going to give me a little something. So let me give you a little try on, see how it fits, see if we like it or we don't like it. Give me your feedback. Okay? This is the general fit of the sweater. I love it. I love it so hard because it is first of all on the heavier side, on the bigger side of life. If I want, I can wear it as an off shoulder, add a little bit of sexiness to it. If I want, I can wear it officially, like so. And there was a time I thought I was gonna wear it. I think I can also wear it like this. I was very intentional about choosing a neck that is big, but also one that can go back to this. And there was a time I thought, because of how chunky this is and the way it's warm and cuddly, I'll be wearing it inside the house. There's a part of me that feels like the color is too bright, it is too out there, but I don't know. Wearing it, it feels like it's very versatile, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a disservice if I decide that I'm going to just wear it inside the house. So length check, that's it. Side, that's it. So tell me, what do you think? Is it a yay? Is this something you consider doing, or is it a boo? No. Yeah, that is it for this video. Till the next one, kindly consider to share, comment, subscribe, engage with me in the comment section. Bye.